This is the bagel that literally lit our phones on fire this week. Over 10,000 orders placed for Just Bagels. And do you see that pull? Do you see that pull?
Whoa.
Anything else is just bread. This, my friends, is Just Bagels, and it is our best-selling bagel at QVC. In fact, it is our best-selling, one of our customer favorite food items at QVC, voted by over 70,000 of our customers. Today, we're bringing you the opportunity to get in 24 of the New York City kettle-boiled bagels for, get this, $6.22 on a credit card over the next 5 months. It breaks down to $1.29 a bagel, fresh baked, shipped to your door to order, and all you got to do is tell us which flavors you want. Now, right over here is 24 bagels. You can get all of them in plain if you want. They're anything but plain. They're the most delicious thing on the planet. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, make them into a sandwich, use them for your burger, turn them into a pizza bagel. If you want all the plain, M74318 is your item number. Do not wait on ordering those. Now, if you want plain, but you also want a flavor, you can get 12 plain with 12 everything bagels. So if you like your poppy seed, your garlic, your sea salt, your sesame seeds, your onion, that's what you're getting on the everything. You'll get 12 and 12 of each. If you want 12 plain with, right over here, 12 of the, oh yeah, I'm gonna say it, French toast bagel. I guarantee you go to your local bagel shop. First of all, you're not going to get a bagel like this, but they won't have French toast. That's always a favorite. Or you can get 12 plain with my absolute favorite bagel on the whole entire planet. The blueberry bagel. Real blueberries, loaded to perfection. And today we have it for you on that Easy Pay. M74318. Find out for yourself why over 10,000 people have picked this up since we made this a big deal. Why it's nominated this year for, get this, Best Breakfast Food, Customer Favorite Item again out of the thousands of food items that we have, and Most Recommended Brand, our absolute most highest accolade that we can give to any brand. And when you meet this gentleman, you'll understand why. Cliff Nordquist has been working in Just Bagels. You're the founder of this brand for over 25 years, Cliff. It's always a pleasure to be on air with you. How are you today?
Oh, great, and it's great to see you again also. We haven't worked together in a while. Oh, it was yesterday.
Oh,
how
it was
you guys
yesterday.
Yes,
Cliff, we love you. And listen,
I'm eating.
Thank you.
We love our Just Bagels. We love the story. Obviously, the flavors are amazing, but more than anything, there's a process. 5 steps that make this the absolute best bagel of your life.
5 steps, not easy to do. You know, some people do 1 or 2. We do them all. And there it is. It starts with the New York water from the Catskills, the best water in the world. And then it's the ingredients that we use, malt, molasses, nothing artificial, no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, unbleached, unbrominated flour. Very, very difficult to work with ingredients like that without chemicals. That's the aging process. That's the big one where we age it for 10 to 12 hours in a walk-in box to create that crust and shine and chew. Then we boil it in the New York water, bake it, send it around the facility to cool it down, and once it cools down, we put it in the 6-packs, and then we ship it fresh to you. Not frozen, we ship it fresh right to you guys at home.
And we're so busy, and I want to show you.
I know.
Look at the blueberry bagel, okay? Let's start here, Cliff, because literally everyone on headsets, everyone on the set is going crazy for this blueberry bagel.
It's crazy, that blueberry bagel. I mean, we don't cut any quarters. You know, I said it yesterday, we're Just Bagels. That's the name of our company. That's all we do. And let me tell you, we really appreciate everybody at QVC that loves this bagel and supports it. They buy it. They talk about it. It couldn't make us feel any prouder and happier. But yeah, look at it. I mean, it's just chocolate blueberries, blueberry flavor. You add the malt and molasses. You age it, and it just doesn't get better. And when people taste the difference of this than a store-bought bagel, these are the emails and calls that I get all the time. Like, oh my God, I could never go back to a store bagel that sits on a shelf for 30 days. Really, 30 days?
Let me tell you.
I don't know, Cliff. How's it called Just Bagels and not Extraordinary Bagels?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Just sounds like what?
Well, I want to show you guys. Look at this. These are extraordinary bagels. Look at this. Is the French toast.
French toast.
Look at the crunchiness on the outside. Look at all of this on the inside. Cliff, here's what I'll say. That I love about
Yep.
these bagels, okay? You could actually eat these bagels completely
Alone.
plain. You do not
Yeah.
need,
Anything.
I'm telling you this, I'll challenge you this. You don't need cream cheese, you don't need butter, you don't need lemon curd. We do all this
No.
stuff because it's fun and I know a lot of people do it. I'm a New York City boy. I slather usually cream cheese and stuff on my bagels. These bagels, they're so delicious. You'll be putting a little bit just for accent if you want, but it's really, the bagel is the star.
That's got cinnamon in it, cinnamon butter, a touch of vanilla, and maple syrup. And then, you know, the malt and molasses and aging. I don't think it gets better than that. And you know what else, Alberti and Rachel, is really different about this bagel? You know, people eat bagels, they have like some gluten issues or they get bloated real easy. These are not heavy, they're light. You
way,
actually can eat a couple of these bagels. That's the one thing I hear the most. I never get sick eating your bagel. You know, it's delicious, it's real, and it doesn't hurt my stomach, and that's like the biggest compliment that we could get from many people.
All right, here's what's going on.
I think they're just
This is a big
delicious.
deal price. Over 10,000 ordered. You get to choose. Do you want, over 11,000 now ordered, and already 1,200 people in this show dialing in. $6.22, M74318. You can get 24 of them in the plain, or you can get your 12 of them in the plain and then 12 in your favorite flavor. Now, if you want everything, everything is going the quickest. Don't wait on everything. You'll get 4 sleeves total, 6 bagels in each, baked to order and shipped directly to you or to somebody that you love. I'm telling you, kids' breakfasts, throw them a bagel. Lunch, easy bagel. Dinner, spruce up a burger with your bagel. If you want the everything, what's going on again, Chucky? 700 remain in the everything choice. If you want the French toast choice, that's available for you as well. But remember, we don't often bring you that French toast choice. Now's your chance to get it home. Over 375-star reviews at QVC.com for this brand. And of course, this is our customer favorite food item. Last but not least, the blueberry bagel. Absolutely nothing on the planet compares to this blueberry bagel. I'm just going to show you over here. Look at this, my friends. This is what
That
you
really
get.
took over.
This is what you get. Do you see the pull? Anything else is bread. This, my friends, is a bagel. Now, take a look at your screen. You'll see why everybody's going crazy for this.
Right.
It should be close to $40. Today, you're getting it home for 5 payments of $622, free shipping and handling. And wait, and you can lock it in on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year. Lock in the payment, lock in the price, lock in the free shipping and handling, M74318.
And you know what?
I'm dying to take a bite of this.
We'll take
Rachel,
a bite.
talk for me.
I'll talk. Because you know what? All bagels are not created equal. I said yesterday that I actually was in the Bay Area and had bagels for breakfast, and I was like, oh, heavens. I had forgotten how spoiled I am that my bagel selection out east is just bagels, and that's it. This is the everything bagel, and the everything bagel, I mean, look at this, right? It is lovely on the inside and that great pull, but you get that golden brown on the outside. No matter which flavor you choose, the everything, the blueberry that makes us all swoon. Do you see, I have teeth marks on all of these because I've been eating. Haven't been able to take a bite of the French toast yet, but I'm about to be in. But honestly, get these home because this price is crazy. You're looking at, I think, like $1.29 for these bagels are huge. A 4-ounce, quarter-pound bagel. I mean, think about when's the last time you walked into your favorite coffee shop and how much are their bagels? Right?
Oh, they're over $2.
Right?
And who
Triple.
knows?
You know what?
And who knows when they were baked?
Or preservatives in them, right? How long they've been sitting on that shelf. You know, whether or not they're rock hard, you're like, oh, this is a brick. I could throw this across the room, right? That's not these bagels.
So I want to give you an update on what's going on because this price is not going to last, okay? And the flavors are not going to last. If you want all plain, 24 plain, I have fewer than 600 to go, 650 to go around in the all plain. By the way, do you see the seasoning on your screen, the everything seed mix seasoning? Get those. You'll love them. You'll put it on everything, salads, dinners, everything. If you want 12 plain and 12 everything, 450 remain.
Only a second ago it was 700.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then it's done. If you want 12 plain and 12 of the French toast, oh boy, that French toast, right? Oh boy, that French toast. That's available for you. Look at that. Oh my God.
You could make French toast out of the French toast
It's like
bagel.
a cinnamon lover's dream. It is. You could literally throw syrup on this and just eat it like a
totally
pancake.
could, and dunk it.
Right? And then if you
The whole
want
house will smell.
12 plain and 12 of the blueberry, AKA Alberti and Rachel's favorite, maybe. I don't know. All of these flavors are my favorite. Listen, Chunky, our line producer, he said he hasn't even tried the blueberry, and it's his favorite. It looks so amazing.
Look there. And you know what?
Those are available
They've
too, but they're
become
going
quite
While we're
popular.
on this, Cliff, the blueberries in here, because they're so blue, is there any dye? Is there any preservatives in here? I mean, how are you getting these blue, almost startlingly so? What's the story here?
Let me tell you something. That's really complicated, and it's not easy because they tend to break up. But we did figure out a way to do it, and that blueberry really took over. I mean, that is everything in plain were always the most popular, but the blueberry has really taken over. And you know, the two special things about today are with this big deal is one is the price, which is, you know, I can tell you it's unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
It's amazing.
It's phenomenal.
Shipping alone. It costs more than that, believe me. I ship out also. And then two is the flavor profiles.
Right.
You got the top 4 flavors that we do, all in that price, and then you roll auto delivery in. I don't think we're going to do this again for a while, but you know, I could only do this because of QVC. Obviously, they had to help me with this, and you know, that's the reason. And I think it's probably the best deal you're going to get from Just Bagels in a very long time.
You know, you can keep doing it though for yourself if you want to lock it in on auto delivery.
Yeah.
Get it every 90 days for a full year. Let's go through the flavors really quickly again. I haven't shown everyone the everything very close. Everybody gets plain no matter what.
Right.
You can get 24 plain or you'll get 12 plain with whatever one. And the plain bagel is the most beautiful, beautiful skin you've ever seen on a bagel. Look at the pull on these bagels, right? Like, that's not bread. That's a bagel, okay? That's a kettle-boiled New York City bagel. Now, everybody gets plain. But talk to me really quickly about everything. Very quickly, Cliff, one quick line.
Everything. It's got the poppy, the sesame, the onion, the garlic, the salt. But, you know, not just the seasoning. It's the ratios, the percentages to get it just to that perfect flavor profile. And let's not forget, when you get these home, they have to go into the freezer right away because of no preservatives. And then just follow the baking instructions that come in the box. You know, preheat your oven, 450. Bake them for 5 to 8 minutes
There's
until
the French
crunchy.
toast.
You got something very, very special. You don't have to go to New York at all. French toast is the cinnamon, cinnamon, maple syrup, malt, molasses, touch of vanilla. Really delicious. It'll smell up the whole kitchen. Hey, ditch the pancakes. Have that instead, and you're gonna love it.
And then blueberry. I'm gonna let the blueberry speak for itself.
Yeah.
There you go.
It speaks for itself.
No words necessary.
These were not handpicked. Every bagel looks like that when you get.
Listen, over 13,000 orders placed this week. We are so busy on the phones. I highly encourage you to go to QVC.com or use your mobile apps. We're last call on everything, okay? On the everything bagel. And we have French toast. We do have that blueberry. And then, of course, if you want all plain, not a lot left to go around. Cliff Nordquist, we love you, buddy.
Cliff.
Go vote for Cliff.
Guys. I love you
Vote
guys
for
too.
Cliff.
Thank you so
Go
much.
vote for Cliff.
Thanks.
He's amazing. M74318 is your item number. I'm going to take one last bite of my blueberry. And Rach, we've got something else coming up a little bit later in the show too, right?